There it is. That's perfect. Now, do you want a flash drive or email that to me? Is that going to be dark enough, do you think? Huh?
There it is.
All right. You're happy with it, aren't you?
That's cute.
All right.
I like
You want to go to the store with me and go do that? Hey, everybody. Friends and neighbors and creative writers of all ages, welcome to the inaugural meeting of the Journeys in Creative Writers group. My name's Dan Patrick, and this is my stepladder.
We're excited today.
So you're brainstorming some new...
Holy cow. Hold on. I'm so excited, Dan. Okay, Dan. Okay, Dan's here today and we're excited. Good morning, Earthlings. This is really funny footage. Dan gets an idea. We get really excited and I make this. In the fabulous Traveling Art Studio. See what Dan's idea is and how I made a sticker for it. Okay, so good morning, Earthlings. Dan's here. We're excited because he has an idea. Okay, your turn.
Well, no, it's an idea that I've been floating around with the Alger-based store Journeys in Cafe about having a creative writer's hour. So Brandon, the store manager, loves the idea, and then I posted of this idea on a Camino Island website that I belong to just yesterday, and I've had a massive amount of responses, a lot of very interested people. And basically what I'm going to do is have a creative writer's hour or two, all ages, and have the content be community acceptable content.
Yes.
You know, and whatever that happens to be. For the community creative writers hour there at the Journeys in Cafe. And we're going to have this thing on Sunday afternoons from 2 till about 4-ish. And so part of the idea of what we come up with here is we're going to take this image right here of Dan and put the Journeys in Creative Writers with this image, and we're going to put that on a notebook. And then when they come into the course or class, I'm not charging them anything for the class, but of course they're going to need a notepad or a notebook. Yeah. And then they can get a sticker, and then they can also have a t-shirt, because Brandon will love to sell these t-shirts at the store. Journeys in Creative Writers. And see Derek shaking his head, he's funny, he goes, yeah, I don't like this idea.
What do you think,
It's
Derek?
kind of fun, isn't that cool?
Sounds doable.
So it's open to all doable, ages.
Open to all ages.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter the ages, doesn't matter your skill
So
level,
it's going to be
Derek.
kind of like a little bit of open mic. Tell your story.
Yes. This is like exciting right here. It's almost like I'm missing an eye. That's all right. It's perfect. And when I do the first show, I've got this skit about my stepladder that I'm going to perform. When I get everybody in there, I'm going to do a little comedy piece about my stepladder. And then after my stepladder, I'm going to get into a rehearsed poem I have called The Ribbit Toad. It's the story of greed and what happens when you're greedy.
Right.
And then I'm going to tell them what I'm planning on doing with creative writers. And basically what I want to... Whoops. And do we want him swimming out or swimming in? How do we want him swimming? And it still needs to be a little slow. Well, that's about right.
Now we can turn him around.
Oh, that's pretty close, isn't it? That's good.
Okay.
I think that's good. What do you think? Maybe a coffee cup,
Right.
okay? And then we'll take 10 or 15 minutes, Derek, and you can write a poem about a coffee cup, a true story, or a fictional story about a coffee cup.
Right.
And then in about 15 minutes, and we're all done, then if you want to, you can share your story about the coffee cup. And that'll take about an hour. And then when we get ready to bug out, I'll give them another prompt, say a glass, or a spice, or a pot, and say, write about this for next week. And when they come back in, they can share what they wrote about last week. I can do a little Dan.
There it is.
That's perfect. Now, do you want a flash drive or email that to me? Is that going to be dark enough, do you think?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. Sure it is.
All right. You're happy with it, aren't you?
That's cute.
All right.
I like
You want to go to the store with me and go?
Oh boy, that was a lot of fun. And we have a sticker that we can share with our community. What do you think, Derek?
Wow, Cher, that is awesome. Here, let me put my glasses on.
He's gonna put his glasses on.
Oh, Journey Zen, creative writer. That's really cool.
I'd like to take about 15 minutes, okay, and write about a salt shaker. It can be a poem, a fictional story, a non-fictional story, something true, something not true, something that rhymes, something that doesn't rhyme. In a verse would be fine. But take about 15 minutes and write about a salt shaker.
Okay, so I do my stories like a cartoon. So there's a drawing. And it says, Dan says write about a salt shaker. I'm so alone. Where's the other stuff? Dan told us to write about a salt shaker. But what about the other stuff? Maybe next week. Sadness, I miss my crewmate.
Cher, just for that one, you can have a free pen. Yay, Cher!
Until later. I hope you find somebody that inspires you to do something. And I hope you find your yeah. I'm going to work. That was fun. I can't wait for the t-shirt.